Barcelona take all 3 points at home in this one. Now let's hear from Hansi Flick, but first our Gemma Soler managed to catch up with Roony Bardghji.
Yes, we are with Roony Bardghji. It was very important to win today to go back off the table again, but you struggle a lot, especially in the first half against bottom team Real Oviedo. What do you think it happened?
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, we all know that the start of the game wasn't what we wanted. That can happen sometimes. We knew it wasn't good enough, and we didn't create enough chances. I don't know why. You know, maybe we played so many games recently. Maybe we are a little bit tired, fatigued. But that's not an excuse in the end. But I think we knew that in the halftime, and we changed the game in the second half. So that's also important that we could turn the game.
Yeah, exactly. What happened? What kind of a speech was from Hansi Flick in the halftime? Because it was another version of the team, maybe more patient and generating more dangerous chances.
No, for sure. I mean, we had to wake up in the halftime. I think we all knew that. So it wasn't anything crazy. It was just that we need to go out and do a lot better in the second half. And I think we did that, and we created more chances. We played our game, so in the end it worked good.
You were in the game substituting Lamine Yamal. He only scores beautiful goals. What an amazing goal. What an amazing player.
Yeah, no, for sure. Amazing goal. It's not often you see those kind of goals. So no, it's always good. I'm always there supporting him. You know, in the end we are very good friends. So it's always nice to see your teammates, score good goals or doing good. So it's nice.
All right, here's a look at the top of the La Liga standings. Barcelona go back top on 52 points, just one ahead of their fierce rivals, Real Madrid. Craig, back at the top, job done, simple as?
Well, there's not a lot to say here, really. They played the team that were bottom of the league. Struggled for 45 minutes, didn't play well. He changed half-time, Jeremy Martin went off, Koundé came on, so a little bit different personnel, different shape in the second half in terms of where people were. No Pedri, he's out for a month. The fixtures are relatively comfortable for them in paper. Elche, Girona, who are struggling, Albacete in the Copa del Rey. Ferran Torres out with a hamstring injury. That's a blow for them because Robert Lewandowski is a different type of player, and when all things are equal now, Ferran Torres is a starter. But when teams make mistakes against you, and you've got the likes of Olmo, Raphinha, Lamine Yamal, and then you can bring on a guy who was getting a rest today, Fermin Lopez, who's been excellent for them, then I think they're in good shape. The big question will be, how's their defence going to hold out between now and the end of the season? But what we have in La Liga, believe it or not, because if you'd believed all the stories, the Bernabeu was burning down and Alonso got sacked and everything was just wrong. There was mutiny in the dressing room. Well, everybody seems quite happy now, and we have a title race. So at least that's one thing if you're a neutral. But I do think Barcelona, looking at the two sides, certainly in the forward areas, they're not as reliant on one player for the goals, I think, as Real Madrid are. Yes, Vinicius might be happy, Pierre. Yes, Rodrigo's there. Yes, Bellingham might be playing a bit better and all that. But Barcelona could really share it around. There's probably 5, 6 or 7 players there that can all come in, score goals and win games. And that might just be the difference for Hansi Flick.
Yes, Stevie, as we said, I mean, it was doom and gloom for Real Madrid. They got rid of Xabi Alonso, and now the gap is only 1 point. So looks like, as Craig said, title race on our hands. Who do you like more for it, though?
Oh, I think I would go with Barcelona. It does seem a little strange that on the face of it, you've got a Barcelona side who, Pedri's injured and Ferran Torres injured, but things seem to be settled there, and there doesn't seem to be too much to worry about. Whereas Real Madrid, you're like, yes, they won yesterday, but there just seems to be, you're just waiting on something else going wrong, but yet they're only a point behind. Yeah. So, 100% there's a race on.
I loved it. I was watching the game yesterday. Rob Palmer was in the commentary. I think he was on it with Robbo, and he says, and this got me, and I don't know what you think, but he said, Raul Asensio wasn't fit to play, but they're so short in numbers, he's agreed to play. And I'm like, and he played. All right, he had to play with a mask on, and he's had some other issues. But I was sitting going, he wasn't fit to play, but he's agreed to play. So he was okay to play in the first place. What an amazing mentality.